morning all, or afternoon, sorry. Yeah, it's 2:30 on a Tuesday. And I've sort of noticed something which I thought I'll bring to your attention. Oh, that is, oh yeah, okay. I started with 20 quid this morning at about 10:30. I did a few, then I had some lunch, then I had a kip, and I came back and I've just done the last three. So you can see I've actually got 50% of what I started with. So I started with 20 quid. It's difficult to say, points and things like that. It's how you do it. But obviously you could do this a lot bigger than £1 because some of these were, and that was only £6, 6.40, and what the one before was 8.60. 4.90. Bloody hell! I didn't realise it'd been so good. Okay, so you've got all those. So how am I finding these? Okay, so last week I introduced you to Chris's dogs. Well, I'm going to totally ignore them this week and just go back to what we were doing before, which is the GHB TVC3PTO thing. So what we'll do is I'm going to upload a news sheet just to show you what I'm actually doing. So that's today's sheet. We'll put that in there. Close that. Open that. Import data. Give it a second while it whirls around. Okay, so what I'm doing is, obviously we've got it in order, so I'm going to get rid of some of these ones because I want it all to fit on one page, really. Or pretty close to one page. So I'm going to delete these. You might want to wind on here because this gets a bit boring for a second or two. Delete them. Oh, I didn't mean to clear it, I meant to delete. Then I was getting rid of the trainer, because I really don't care about who trains it, apart from if it's Youngie at fucking Romford. He's a fucking bugger, he, isn't he? Right, then we do the last buy to, come on. This is actually easier in fucking Excel, this bit. But no problem. So I'm going to get rid of these and the days to the last win, so that's 4 columns gone there. I'm now going to get rid of these, which is the split and the split times calculations. Delete columns, yep. I'm now going to leave these, because I want these. I'm going to get rid of those 4. Yeah, I know it is running in the background thingy, but I've got it running on a fucking thing. I've got it running on, what's it called? Schedule, not schedule. Something or other. Right, I'm going to get rid of that as well. And then that'll do us, right. So now this comes nearly a page. Now if I squidge this up, that's the technical term. If I squidge this up, okay, now we're going to have to do some sorting. Now what we're going to sort on, normally I'll sort on FSS, which is the the quickest speed, brake speed. And then if you go for the top 3 of those, so that would be 1, 2, 3. One of those will probably get to the front first and hopefully hang on. But I found a better way of doing it than that, so we're going to ignore that. Right, so what we're going to do is, excuse me a second, just got to press that. What we're going to do is we're going to score on the score points. So, create a filter. We're going to create a filter, and then we're going to sort it Z to A. So we get all the 10s, all the 9s, etc. up first. That's no bloody use to anyone, because we now need to sort it by the time, and we sort that A to Z. And now we've got them all in score order, all the way down. And that's all I've done this morning is and it's worked pretty well. Now I have actually been checking it with Chris's things as well, but it works without that. So let's just see how we get on. What's the time? 14:45. Right, okay, 14:45. So we just had Oxford. So we've got Monmore next. So Monmore is right. So there's some of them like this. This one here. If you look at this one, Aero Bad Blood. It's only had one run. That one I wouldn't do. Some of them you just can't do. That one I wouldn't do. That one I probably also wouldn't do. 1, 2, 4, 5 I would definitely do. See that one at Romford there, 301, Nocturina last 4, 5. Right, I'd do it no matter what. You know, the price, because I'll show you in a second how we do that. But let's look at Monmore, 14:48, Monmore, 14:48. So we've now got, I'm going to pull this up.
One has been bagged from 8 in.
Kill the sound so you can hear me. And that's now telling us that it should be 2 and 3 are probably going to win. Right, 2, 3 going to win. One of those 3 is going to lose. I'm not 100% certain on this one because that one's only got only had one run. And that's gone 1, 1, 1, 2. So I don't know, but let's just see, and we'll type 2 and 3 here. So I've got this set up as a Dutching £1 to £1, so that one would give us about equal money. So obviously sometimes it doesn't do equal money. But the one we think isn't going to win is none of them. Actually, none of them. I don't really fancy any of them not to win. We'll just go with the a small bet on the Bunny and Coppice to win this race. Right, they're going in now. Do you want me to pull the sound up so you can hear me fucking disappear?
In stripes. Runners coming forward now. So it won't be too long before we are racing once again.
But this method works pretty well.
Stand by for
works well.
A start. All in. 11 to 8 favourite then. Coppice, well. Is it? Is he even? Coppice, is he in trap 3 at 11 to 8? Blitz open and they're away, and 4 gets away to a great start. Vixen Samba, but pacing up is the favourite. Coppice Izzy going round in front. 3 now. A chance to end that losing run. 1 in second, 4 back in third, rounding the last bend. Coppice Izzy still with the advantage. The long-standing maiden No More wins the race. 3 beats 4 at Monmore.
What we had, we'd have got nearly even money on that one winning. With Bunny Girl as a what do you call it, you know, thingy-bobby, doodly soup. Right, let's go on to the next one, which is Purry Bar. Purry Bar, right, so we can take the top 3. Let's just take the top 3, 876. So that's 531. So let's see whether 531 will come in. 531. Now I'll do this, but I'm actually looking for the lay, really. Anything else. Before anything else. So that's 1, 2. I'm not in love with that. And obviously it's getting this score from several things which they won't tell us, obviously. Well, neither would you. So, if you had something secret. But you can see this one's gone from 7-1 over its career. It's gone down this year to 6.2, and now in its form, the last few races is down to 5.6. So it's not running very well. So let's have a look at the prices on this one. What was that one? Ross Temple Jaxies. Well, you can see it's right out there anyway. So let's just lay this Ross Temple Jaxie. Have we got enough time? Yes, we have. Right. So let's just say what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to reverse it. See this? Right. These arrows here. Reverse it. I'm going to stick it in there. Right. So we'll either get matched beforehand or we won't. So let's have a look. What we got? So where are we? Right. So so it doesn't look particularly good, that one. I've got to be honest. I haven't got the fastest schools up. Oh, it's the fastest away. So it'll be fast away, and then hopefully everything else will pile into it at the back. Can you see that? Right. So it should be quick away, but because it's going 1-2. And it's actually saying it's +4 there, so it's quite quick. We might not, but it's coming back then, right? So if you got something like, let's have a look, 3-4, right? Now I'll start reasonably quickly, mid pick, and then get worse. That one will start back in the back, get worse, and stay there. That one will start below midfield and below mid pack, and will improve slightly. That's the one that's going to go the best, I would have thought, by the looks of things. Let's see, what's that one called? Something Mary, and they've tipped it, and the poster's tipped it. Scaldy Mary, isn't it? Yeah, Scaldy Mary. So let's bring this up. And Scaldy Mary is odds-on jobby as well, which I hadn't noticed, but that's beside the point, no problem. So we're looking for either 5-3-1 to win, and Ross Temple, which I've actually got matched on now at 12.24. So you can see I've actually got I've got 25% of that. And that one as it is, I'm taking that. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I'm not going in with this one. I've taken, well, I went in with £1, laid it for £1. It's drifted way out, it's still going out, Well, that's what happens when you, if you get in early, sort of like 2 or 3 minutes before the off. Just reverse it, click the leg side. Don't forget to click the pink, not the blue. The pink, right, and if it goes you can get out beforehand and you've got your money, haven't you? So, right, let's have a butcher's at Perry Bar. So this time we're actually spending £3 to win £1.
Runners at the traps, 8-13, well backed. Scaldy Mary, 2 wins from 12. September 23. Youngest runner in the field, progressive sort. Lots of confidence behind trap 5. Going in. Stand by them for this A7 race 2 on the card.
Drifting out a bit now. Right, okay. We're off.
Odds on favourite, Scaldy Mary in trap 5. Flag raised and waved. It's open and we're away to a start of 4 breaks well. Ross Temple, Jaxie leading into the first bend is the Black Jacket, will be impressed by Trav 5, who runs a better second bend. 4 checks away his chance and 5 goes on. Scordy Mary, the odds-on favourite. Now by about 6 lengths clear of the chasing pack, headed by Dramana B. One's looking to make ground on the inside, 3 in the back marker 4. Rounding the last bend, Scordy Mary still bossing proceedings. 2 is getting closer, Dramana B, but still got work to do. Down towards the winning line they come. 5 is going to win this from the closing 2 and 1.
5-1. We had that one. Okay, so that's another one in the bin. Well, if we just look at that one, you can see that there it was the quickest away, which it was in that race. I thought it was the quickest away, but then everything else came past it. Well, some of it came past it anyway. So let's have a look at the next 50. We'll have a look at one more and then that'll be it really. I'm going to fucking bugger off then. Right, so we've got a fairly open race here, Romford. Let's have a look what we got here. Romford, we've got 5 and 6, 4. We'll put 5, 6 and 4 in. Let's try that one. 5, 6 and 4, all the outside traps. Okay. Which one do we think is going to lose? We think not Drina Lass is going to lose. Probably. So, yeah, not Drina Lass. Oh, that's not a bad price. So a little pause while you get your spreadsheets up and check what I'm doing, and then I'm going to upload this, and then you can play away with it with your heart's content tonight and tomorrow and things. But this is not really a set and forget. Really, you've got to be sitting here and doing it. But I would have thought, what price was that one? The last one? I can't remember. But 12, wasn't it? Did I get it at 12? That last one? Something like that. I don't remember. Yeah, I bottled out of it, didn't I? Yeah, lady at 13, so 13. It's probably a little bit higher than you really need to go, but it's up to you if you want to do that. You can either do it like that, or you can do it. What you do is let's just see. I don't want to cook up my thing here. Right, let's just say default lay stake, let's say it's £10. Press OK. I'm going to have to get off now. 4, 5, 6 for it to come in. 4, 5, 6, and you can see I'm going to lay it £10. Then you go up here, right, and you change that to liability. And then we didn't like Noctrina Lass, did we? Yeah, so I'm going to hit Noctrina Lass. Hit it that price, because if I can get it priced lower, it'd be even better. Oh, to get it the SP, like I'm doing here, you want to tick this SP in play up here. Make sure that SP's ticked there, otherwise it won't go off. Won't keep the SP as you go in play. So we reckon 4, 5 or 6. And what do they reckon over here? I don't know. He reckons 2. They've got 2. So time format and rating post don't like the 2. Which is fair enough, isn't it? Right, we're taken there. So £1.32 plays £9.99 on Nocturina Lass. Let's get the pictures up. That one looks like it's going to go off favourite, but we think one of these three might win it. We might think of it because we've got 8, 8, 4. In fact, I think 5 or 6 will probably go close. 6 probably not because it's got the 4 4s, but the 5 and the 6 could go well here. Let's just suck it and see. But this is something for you to play with. Take it away and play and see whether you like it, don't like it, whatever else wrong. No, Nocturina is... Am I getting a profit here? No, not yet. Oh God, wish I had that lunch. Yeah, we're here at Romford now, sunny Romford.
Dr. Lass ran behind Hannibal Lecter last time.
Hannibal Lecter.
I think that what form was. Franked in the first.
But you can see, even if I lose now, £9.99, I'm still at.
And it's coming round then. The loading process about to begin.
11, 12 quid up and on. Yeah.
Youngest runner in the field being the July 23 Underground Sam.
I'm pretty chill.
Just down to puppy status. Looking to regain the winning thread. Was backed in A5 last time. Mustang Shark looking to land a hat-trick of wins.
Go.
All in.
4, 5 or 6 to win.
Hares on the move.
And 3 to fall over. Well, 3 hasn't fallen over. And 2... Who's leading? 1. 1's leading. That was the fave.
And the far side and beyond halfway at the moment, leading as they come out of the final corner. Then it's the red jacket one. RSA back in second place. Then we got to Jeopardy Jasmine. This pair have got on Jeopardy Jasmine now putting on a big bid. Oh, it's having a word with the one over. Finally goes through. Nearly chopped it away, but Jeopardy Jasmine wins it. 2 and 1.
2 and 1. So 2 and 1 won. I won. Thank you very much, Lord. So that's it. The only thing I can think of, really, that if you wanted to turn this into a set and forget, I haven't really thought about this too much, but I would say, sort on this one, so get rid of, let's try this, let's try, no, I want to do it the other way, don't I? Twit. So I want to get rid of the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 and 4. And then you could get rid of 3 if you're feeling particularly nasty. Then you want to sort on the number of races. So it's got to have at least 10 races. Otherwise, what are you doing? Otherwise it's nonsense. You're going to get the pups that are coming in there haven't really run very well but could run particularly well. So that gives you that. Or I would then, I think I'd probably sort here and get rid of the 1s and the 2s. Wouldn't worry about the splits, but I'd get rid of the 1s and the 2s out of here. That then gives you, let's have a look, where are we? 1503. Gives you a lot of bets. But you'd have to go back and try it on an old sheet to find out how many that's given you. But those would sort of give me something that I'll be quite interested in. Right, see, so if you look at the 1507, you've got, which is the next race at Monmore, you've got 1 and 6, Tullymurray Rio, which is the favourite. Okay, or where it's not the favourite, but It's one that I'm just having a look. This is the favourite. Yeah, it is the favourite. And you've got Elderberry Luna, so you would have to find a way to sort of get that. Maybe you could maybe take that and do everything below 25% on the wins. That's the win percentage. Maybe. Let's just see what happens at Monmore. Because I can't do I think we're going to win now, but we think Tully Murray Rio and what was the other one? Elderberry Luna 6. So we think the other 3 might win. So put that in. We'll have a look, and then that's it. I'm done. So try the scores on the doors. That's what this is about. The scores on the doors for wins and also for lays. Take your time, don't do too many all at once. Have plenty of breaks, so do an hour, have a stop for an hour, cup of tea, whatever else. Come back, do another half an hour or an hour, whatever else, you know. It's relaxing. It's relaxing. I've done, what have I done? 11 till, I've been on it 4 hours, but I did have a kit lunch and I've recorded this, so work it out. But I would be quite happy to lay those dogs for a £5, which would have given me, what, 50 odd quid today, so, which isn't too bad. All helps boost the pension, boys.
No doubt Crossfield Car has got pace. Enough pace over this trip remains to be seen, albeit not without support. Falls into 5-2 now, so has been supported.
So here they come, they're all coming at money. What's this going on, 40 odd minutes? God, bloody hell, I don't know if I can drivel on, do I? Oh, I do drivel on and on and on and on and on. And I'm still going on. It was dreadful this morning because Toaster was flipping. Ooh, when you get Toaster going off late, you know, so they couldn't be bothered to open up. Well, they told you, oh, it was the Toaster.
Runners in at the traps. And coming forward.
Okay, here we go. Right, so we want Tully Murray Rio.
13-8, trap 1, Tully Murray Rio.
You know, come out last.
All in. 264 metres. Stand by. Hair on the move.
Hair on the move. Move on the hair. Here we go. Here we go. 2
bends. Fast and furious action. A romp and a getaway to a start. One's completely missed it. 3 and 6 pacing up, but 2 rushing up on the inside. Round in circles, and 2 goes round. Round in circles. Round to second bend with the advantage from 5 and 3. One's trying to make ground off the last bend. Round in circles with the office. 2 goes on from 5. Tie for third. 2-5. Monmore.
2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3. The forecast. So that's your look, mate. That's really it. That's all I've got to say. Give it a blast. You'll be surprised at the big prices you get in occasionally. Okay, you don't get 33 to 1 ones in very often, but you know, you'll get some decent ones. Okay, I've stopped. How do I stop this? Right, okay.